Hello everyone, I'm Anna Vanila. Welcome to my channel Anna Vanila Arts, and here I am showing to you everything that I've experienced in my life, everything new I've learned, everything old I've learned, and hopefully I can show you a couple of things at least that you may need to know if you do need to know about certain things. So I hope my lessons are useful to you, so hopefully we can do this hat also together. This is how the pattern looks like. As you can see, front stitches here, front stitches, you have an open work here, and overall it's quite easy to do. I have I have about 69 loops, which I do hat this hat, and so 69 loops on my needles, and this is how this works required. So you do a purl stitch in the beginning. The first loop you never need, so the first proper stitch we do with a purl stitch. Then we do yarn over the needle, and then we knit the two loops, these two loops, with a front stitch together. Then we do two purls, then this one we just grab, so we do not knit this front stitch, only at the back we knit with a purl stitch, but on the front we just grab, so we just do it like so. Then we do a purl stitch, two purl stitches, then we do yarn over, two loops together with a front stitch, then we do two purls, and then we just grab this loop without being knitted, and then we do purl stitch, then yarn over, two together with the front stitch, two purl stitches, and we grab this front stitch like so onto the front onto the right needle. Then we knit two purl stitches, and that's how we do to the end of this row. So we just repeat like I've shown you now, and I'll do this off camera. Front stitch, two purl stitches, and so on. Now we are on the second row, and here we knit as the loops are looking at us. So we knit them, we knit the yarn overs with a purl stitch always, and you knit with a front stitch. As you can see it here, this is purl stitch, so the one we do not knit on the front, we do a purl stitch at the back, and we continue to knit the way the loops are looking at us. So we just do what we see. and so on. Now we are doing the third row. We knit the first stitch with a purl stitch, then we do 2 loops with a front stitch, then we do a yarn over, and then we knit the 2 purl stitches, and then we grab this front stitch without knitting it, and then we grab and knit the other 2 with purl stitch. So okay, we do 2 together, then yarn over the needle, 2 purl stitches, 1 that we do not knit on the front, 2 purl stitches, and then 2 front stitches together, and then yarn over, and then 2 purl stitches. We grab the front stitch without knitting it, and so on. We repeat the same way all by the end of this row. Now we're doing the fourth row the same way as we've done on the back of the second second row. So we knit how the loops are looking at us. So we knit what we see. Purl, 2, 2, 2. Yarn overs we knit always with a purl stitch to create like a little open work here, and so on. It's easy, it's simple. My needles are number 4, as you can see, 69 loops, and it should be a very good hat at the end, summer hat, summer evening hat. The color is fantastic. It's simple, it's quick to knit. Hello everyone again. This is the end result. This is the hat that we've been knitting together, where I explained to you how to make this button, and as you can see, it turned out nicely. Very beautiful, very nice. It's stretchy, it's comfortable, it's washable, it's acrylic yarn. It could be also made with cotton yarn as easily for summertime. This could work even as a summer hat as well, even if it's knitted with acrylic yarn. It's fantastic, and I think you're going to love this pattern. And excuse me, how are you doing? How are you doing? Excuse my cat, she's a bit messy. No. and I hope you like this hat, and it will be a joy for you to knit and enjoy wearing it, and enjoy being different, enjoy being original in comparison to other people that are wearing usual and simple clothes from main stores. And of course something like this they will not have. It will be absolutely perfect to be and to look a bit different to others and have something original and something like this which is fun. It's a fantastic pleasure to make it, and I think it's fantastic way of spending your time to do something as beautiful as this, and yet to be useful, to wear it when you go out, and it will definitely turn heads. This is the back. I've stitched it from the front. I like to stitch with this needle on the front carefully. This is the back of a hat, the inside out, where I've hidden the yarns, odds and ends, carefully. This is obviously, you wear it on the back of your head, and this is the front of the hat. I love this hat, and I think even if it was a different yarn, different color, it will also look great. I think even if you were to try a different yarn, different color, it will also turn out as beautiful, if not even more beautiful than this one. I think it's fantastic. It's very balanced, and a little bit of open work is here on this hat, and because of yarn overs, and you get stitches, front stitches also be contrasting in here. It's not a random design. This is well thought out design, and that's why I decided to make it on my own channel to share it with my subscribers, and hopefully you're going to enjoy doing something like this with me, with my tutorial, and hopefully I can see your artwork, your knitted items soon on my channel, and I'll be glad to see how it turned out for you, and enjoy wearing something so beautiful and comfy and warm, and keeping you cared even in the cooler days. Thank you very much for watching and subscribing. I'm Anna Vanila on the channel Anna Vanila Arts, and see you in the next couple of videos.